Okay, now you're going to wonder, what sort of crazy crap are we talking about tonight? Well, let's compare this $300 Rode BLIMP suspension and windshield system with this $1, make it in 15 minutes yourself, DEADCAT. Of course, Rode calls this the dead wombat. That's just because everything they make is made in Australia. And they're all drunk and crazy in Australia. Don't get me wrong, I love Rode. Their microphones, their shotgun microphones, are excellent. Their studio condenser microphones, for the same money you should always get an Audio-Technica. It's really weird. Audio-Technica makes bad shotgun microphones, yet for the money they make the best studio condensers. Rode makes, well, rather horrible studio condenser microphones, and yet for the money they make extremely excellent shotgun microphones. The Rode NTG-2 and NTG-3 are excellent. The NTG-3 beats the Sennheiser in my opinion. So if you want a great studio condenser for very little money, it's made in Japan by the way, get a Audio-Technica AT4040 or AT2035. Avoid the 2020. That's their budget tail, have no money studio condenser. Anyway, so what's your consensus on what the outcome is going to be on these? I've already done the tests and I've got the audio. Click the link below for the WAV file download. The second test using the $300 Rode BLIMP microphone, windshield, and the DEADCAT starts at 1 minute and 2 seconds into the WAV file. The first 1 minute and 2 seconds is using the $1 one that I went to the fabric store and made myself, just sewed it up by hand while I was watching TV. I tested into the wind of a fan, so I have absolute precision on air volume control using the Zoom H6 recorder. Same everything, same levels, same, unlike the wind, which you can never tell how fast the wind's going to be from second to second, have consistent wind. Actually, the $1 microphone, wind muff, actually what this is actually a wind muff with the DEADCAT sewn around it. I just used a very thin piece of copper wire, twisted it to hold it on there. Actually, you would not need that. But this $1 wind muff that I made myself in 20 minutes sounds better than the $300 Rode Professional, quote-unquote, BLIMP and DEADCAT. It's not as furry, actually. The furry creature that I bought at the fabric store actually has longer shag on it than this Rode DEADCAT. You can probably see it here from the video. So, $300 versus $1. $1, $300. $1, $300. Which one sounds better? Which one costs $299 more than the better sounding one for $1? Yes, that's right. Amazed? Well, I've tested it outside in high wind. Obviously it's inconsistent, so the only audio file I downloaded, remember the links below, is testing inside using a fan. It's just as good. Obviously you can negate out the motor noise of the fan, but both of these, the same Rode NTG-2 microphone used in both tests, using phantom power from the Zoom H6 rather than the onboard potential AA battery. That doesn't make any difference, obviously. So that's it. $1 beats the $300. Don't believe me? Test it for yourself. So that's it. Came in today, tested it, and yes, the $1 DEADCAT I made myself in 10 minutes is better than the $300 Rode Professional. Now obviously now this has an internal shock absorber, so I do not have that with this, so there is an advantage there for boom miking as far as shock and the potential noise from that. But as far as sheer wind, the $1 do-it-yourself does better than the $300 send money to Australia so drunk Aussies can drink beer. Don't get me wrong, I love the Australians. I make fun of them, but I actually love Australians better than probably just about any people, so I'm not making fun of Australians. By the way, if you think I'm riding Rode, I'm not. You should buy the Rode NTG-2 microphone or the NTG-3 microphone. Their shotgun microphones are excellent. They're primo, extreme high quality, so I highly recommend Rode shotgun microphones. I do not, however, recommend Rode condenser microphones. Their K2 sounds awful. It just sounds awful. Don't believe me, you can see other YouTube tests of this fact. I mean, the Rode K2 sounds like this on the explosives. Talking into a K2 sounds like this. Really, really horrible on the S's. Rode needs to fix the K2 microphone. Really bad. Really bad explosives. Anyway, that's it. Got the audio below. $1. $300. $1. $300. Clear enough? Winner. Loser. Winner. Loser. It's usually true that you always get what you pay for. That's not always true. I've owned and purchased a lot of gear and equipment. I was pretty sure it would be pretty close, but I was not sure that it would be actually better than the $300 unit. Anyway, I dribble on, blah blah blah. That's duty caffeine, not drugs. So, thanks for watching. Killing Myself, getting out the latest edition of Uncovering the Missing Secrets of Magnetism. It'll be due out in 10 days. Thanks, bye.